Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Erwin Litvak. On today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make stacks of pancakes. That's right, America's best breakfast. Yes. So a lot of people think that having pancakes in the mornings is an unhealthy breakfast. But what if I was to tell you guys that it can be? So today, I'm going to be mixing in a lot of different ingredients to make the best tasting pancakes with the minimal amount of calories. You guys are in for a treat. Let's do this. So when I like to make pancakes, I already like to buy them pre-made. So what I do is I buy these Kodiak cake brands, and you can pretty much get them in any supermarket. You know, I have a Stop and Shop by me, so that's where I buy these, but you can also get these at Costco or BJ's. You should definitely check them out because they're absolutely delicious. A lot of people can just create, pancake mix on their own, but why already do that when it's already made for you? Plus, I like these Kodiak cakes because the macro breakdown on the back is actually really good. For one serving of 53 grams, you get 190 calories, you get 30 grams of carbs, and you get 14 grams of protein. People might think, oh, that's a lot of carbs versus the amount of protein. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna add a scoop of protein that's 24 grams, and it's gonna, outweigh the amount of carbs. So for this video, we're gonna be using the buttermilk version because it's gonna look the best. Here are all the ingredients that you need to make a perfect set of pancakes. You got the buttermilk powder on the side. You got your milk variations depending on which one you want. We're going to be using the almond milk since it has way less calories. We're going to be using 1 egg, some blueberries, and ground cinnamon for that extra touch. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to check how much one serving size is. So based on the box, it says one serving size is half a cup. You'll need a measuring cup, a spoon preferably, just so you can measure it. We're going to measure out 53 grams or half of a cup. So as you can see here, we have about half of a cup, which is one serving size. Next, we're going to place that into the bowl. The next ingredient that we want to use, milk. This one specifically, this is the Silk Almond 30 calorie unsweetened milk. Obviously, the less amount you use, the less calories it is, but it's 30 calories, so that's negligible. I'm going to use approximately half of a cup as well. So right now, as you can see, we have half of a cup of almond milk. So let's pour that in. You can pour it in a slow circular motion. The next ingredient that we're going to add to our concoction is we're going to add 1 egg. So typically per serving, if you have 2 servings, you can add 2 eggs if you want more protein. Or if you just have 1 serving, like what we have here, we'll use 1 egg. Crack it open, like so. Easy work, guys, easy work. At the moment, what you should have inside of your bowl is you should have the 1 serving of pancake mix as well as an egg. I like adding a little bit of ground cinnamon just to give your pancakes a little bit extra flavor. Just a simple little dash, as you can see. Next, what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna mix the ingredients. Pro tip, if you want your pancakes to be thinner, then all you have to do is just add a little bit more milk. So the next ingredient that I like to add are blueberries. How many blueberries can you sprinkle in? Honestly, a healthy amount is just like a handful. Just drop it in like so. If you're not a fan of the cooking sprays, you can always use the OG, the extra virgin olive oil. It'll make your pancakes taste fantastic as well. In terms of using like other oils, such as like vegetable oil, canola oil, grapeseed oil, I wouldn't really recommend those since this is the more healthier option. So definitely try to stick with either this or one of these. Next, what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna pick up your pan, have your cooking spray about 10 inches away. Nice little coat, place it back down, close your pan spray because that's what we do here. And then you're gonna want a ladle. So you're gonna want a ladle because it's gonna be easier for you to scoop out the pancake mix and pour it into the pan. We're gonna take about a full scoop of the pancake mix and we're gonna just pour it into the middle of the pan and just keep pouring down the center. Just wait. Obviously the pancake mix is thick, so it's gonna take a little while for it to get out. So I'm just gonna use this spoon here to help me extract the ingredients a little bit faster. Boom! Let's take a closer look and see what we got. So right now, as you could see, pour the pancake mix inside the pan and it's cooking. So how do you know when to flip the pancake? Well, that's an excellent question. I typically wait until it's about an inch thick, maybe a little bit less, and then I flip it over. Another way you can test out to see if your pancake is going well is if you start to shake the pan and you can see that the pancake is moving, like so. We're gonna use a spatula to flip this bad boy. Scoop underneath, flip. Once you flip the pancake over, you should see a nice golden brown layer on top. Now you might be asking, well, I flipped it over, how long do I wait till I know it's done? You check the back, you see a nice golden brown layer, and you're good to go. So we added that to our stack. Let's keep it going. So now I'm gonna repeat this process as many times as necessary until the batter is done. So right now I'm gonna repeat the process. Now we got 3 pancakes. A tower of beautiful pancakes. Hey guys, so we just finished making the pancakes and they came out bomb. I mean, look at that. You guys made the same ones, or at least I hope you did, and they came out this awesome looking. But also, you know, these are just pancakes. We need to add something extra to them to make them even sexier. So let's look at some syrup options because we need to drizzle these bad boys in something yummy. Well, you guys are in luck. I have 2 healthy options right here in front of me. One is Miss Buttersworth Light and Vermont Sugar Free. Now if we look at how much sugar each one has compared to one another, a Miss Butterworth's Light has about 25 grams of carbs and 9 grams of sugar. You're like, man, that's a lot of carbs. Vermont Sugar Free, it only has 6 grams of carbs and 5 grams of sugar, which is obviously a much better option. So these 2 options right here are a great choice if you guys can find something that's light and low in sugar in your neighborhood, you know, Stop and Shop or BJ's or, you know, local deli. These would be some great options to pick up. Just to give you an idea of those that we just looked at compared to something like this, which is an original syrup, has 53 grams of carbs and 33 grams of sugar. This is something you definitely want to stay away from if you want to minimize the amount of calories. So for the sake of this video, we're going to be using Vermont's Sugar Free to minimize the amount of calories. Now what I like to do is I like to use a food scale to measure out the serving size of syrup. Pour 1 serving, which is 60 ml, onto my pancakes. Hey guys, so we made it to the final part. We drizzled some syrup on our delicious looking pancakes. I hope your pancakes came out delicious as well. If this is your first time to my channel, hit that subscribe button for more fun fitness and food related videos. And if you really like this video, hit that thumbs up button. It really helps me out a lot. See you guys in the next one. Peace.